everyone, it's great to see you. So I'm out on my deck, like I frequently am, and here it is only a week later from when I posted that I was going to update things a little bit here, but I wasn't ready to get rid of anything, and by yesterday, things were looking sad. So our temperatures at evening are coming down now into the 40s, and you know what? The annuals were not happy. So these boxes that were up on the railing have now been cleaned out. It feels really strange to have all that open space. These two are still going. I just can't quite give them up yet. But boy, you can really tell that we're starting to show signs that it is fall. I've also gotten rid of the far box that was up on the deck here, and I pulled out the sweet potato vine and petunias around the base of my mandevilla. So it is tough to say goodbye to all of those beautiful plants, but I know next year we'll be planting them again. Now I want you to come around front with me. I'm going to give you an update on how my Twombly's Sentinel Red Maple is doing. So I'm out front with my new Japanese maple, Twombly's Sentinel. It is staked, and I want to show you how it is coming along. Come over here so you can see. So Twombly here has been suffering a bit, but is coming back, and I want to tell you about the secret to get your Japanese maple to come back. So it had a tough shipment here, and you know, sometimes that just happens. I have had fabulous luck with Mr. Maple, and you know, once in a while the shipping doesn't go great, but this Japanese maple is going to make it just fine. So it arrived with the leaves already starting to look dry, and then in the planting process over the next couple days, it got worse. So right now, this looks like it is completely dead. You know, we have all these shriveled up little tiny leaves. If this happens to your Japanese maple, do not go through and pluck off those leaves. I know that that was my first thought. I should just go through and take all those off because they look pretty bad. But the truth is, it's getting its energy, it's photosynthesizing through the actual stems of the leaves and the trunk of the tree. So if I take off the leaves, I'm losing some of those stems. So I'm leaving them on so that I can push new growth. And I've been checking on it, and sure enough, there are signs that it is coming back. There are these tiny, tiny buds happening here for new leaf growth. So I'm leaving these, they'll fall off on their own, and I am just so thrilled that as I look throughout these branches, sure enough, it's coming back. The other thing I want to point out to you are the two hydrangea that I planted here. So in one of my previous videos, I dug these two up and I planted two little lime punch panicle hydrangeas. These were not in enough shade, but here they're going to be perfectly placed. These are wee bit giddies. They only get about 1.5 to 2 feet tall and wide, so they will stay here perfectly. I am so excited to have finally feel like they're in the right place. You know how that is. Sometimes it takes a few different tries. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.